Oh, how will God answer my prayer? Hi, I'm Monique, and today I'm going to tell you 3 ways how God answers your prayer. Number 1, God answers your prayer with a yes. A good example of this is the story of Daniel when he was asking for the interpretation of the king's dream in Daniel 2.
Then Daniel went to his house and made the thing known to his companions, that they would desire mercies of the God of heaven concerning this secret. Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in the night vision. Then Daniel blessed the God of heaven.
He received the answer overnight. Talk about an express delivery. Number 2, God answers your prayer with a no for 3 obvious reasons. Reason number 1, when you regard iniquity in your heart. Reason number 2, when you ask amiss. Reason number 3, when it's not according to His will. A good example of how God gave a no for an answer is found in the story of Elijah.
At the end of his Mount Carmel battle, this is his prayer. It is enough now, O Lord, take away my life, for I am not better than my fathers.
Well, Elijah should be very grateful that God did not answer his prayer, because what did he get? Instead of dying, Elijah went to heaven without seeing death.
Behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven.
Number 3, God answers our prayer by saying, wait. Zechariah's long forgotten prayer is a very good example of this.
But the angel said unto him, Fear not, Zacharias, for thy prayer is heard, and thy wife Elizabeth shall bear thee a son, and thou shalt call his name John.
And what prayer that was heard? The prayer of asking for a child. And how long did Zacharias have to wait for this? A very long time. I could imagine that when he just got married with his wife, they were praying for a child, but time went on and no child was given. And they probably thought that God answered no. But at this time, at the appointed time, God answers his prayer, and he gives Zechariah a child that is filled with the Holy Spirit, John the Baptist. So if you're waiting for the answer of your prayer, do not be discouraged. A giant faith from the 1800s, George Mueller says,
God often delays that we may be led to pray, and even the answers to prayer are deferred, that the natural and carnal spirit may be kept in check, and self-will may bow before the will of God.
But there is one prayer which God will not wait to answer, and He will answer it with an astounding yes, and that is the prayer of asking for forgiveness of your sin.
If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
What a consolation! Friends, rejoice when God answers your prayer with a yes, but do not be discouraged when He says wait or no. Rather, take it as an opportunity for you to continue to pray and to search your heart. Consider yourself texted.
Here's how you can watch another episode of Texted. Make sure you like it, share it, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook.